Hi fellow Descent3 runners, if you exist. In this video I'm gonna explain how to backtrack using a parallel universe trick. But first I'm gonna explain what is a parallel universe trick. So first you'd like to have a save file of, let's say, situation B in level B at coordinates B. So you keep that in save slot. And then let's say you carry on with the game, you got yourself in situation A, in level A, at coordinates A. And then you'd like to record a demo, a very short demo with nothing in it. Quit the game, and from the main menu watch what you just recorded. And inside this demo you can load and save, so you will load the situation B. But because you're inside the demo, the game will only partly load the situation B, so you're gonna end up in the level B, but you'll still be on coordinates A. And from this point you can save, exit the demo, and reload the game with you being in level B but at coordinates A. So this is used for teleportation mostly. But there's another side to it. In fact, if I keep track of certain parameters, like in my situation B, I've got the B primary weapons and the B secondary weapons and the B tertiary weapons, and also the B key items and B objective completion. And in situation A I'll keep track of the same parameters. Now if I perform the same parallel universe trick, I'll end up with the primary and secondary weapons from level A, but tertiary weapons will be from level B. Interestingly, the key items and objective completion will be from situation B too. So now let's say that my level A and level B are the same level. So I can record a demo in it, and this will save my coordinates. And I also can make a save file in order to save my progression in the level. And by doing so, I can merely backtrack. So here in level 6 I just recorded the demo at the junction point, and I'm gonna pick up the builders icon, and as soon as I do, I'll save and exit to the main menu to watch the demo, and then I'm gonna load this save file called Backtrack Me, and then I save on the save file called Things. And I exit to the main menu and load things, and I've got, I'm back to my junction point, and I've got the builders icon in my inventory, and I can carry on with the run. Also, I can't use my first and secondary weapons for a while, but this doesn't really matter there. But now let's tackle the other part of the issue. Remember that I said that you would keep the weapons from situation A, so let's use this now. For instance, on level 13, I can go pick up a black shark, and I record a demo while the black shark is in my inventory. And then I'm gonna use the black shark. You can see all the droids being destroyed, and on the objective completion side you'd see that there is still 26 infected stormtroopers in the level. And I'm backtracking, not for the purpose of teleportation, but just to get back in time when I had this black shark. So you can see it's still in my inventory, but also that the game remembered my objective completion, because there are still 26 stormtroopers to be black sharked in this level. So yeah, infinite black sharks. But in fact there's a downside to this backtracking method, because if you do this experiment, let's go on level 6, and I'm recording the demo at the very beginning of the level. I'm gonna do the level normally and reach the final boss and kill him, and then I'm gonna save the game and backtrack. And if I do this, I'll get back to the very beginning of the level, and the boss will be dying at that moment. So I just have to wait, and the level will end. The problem is that the final screen will display a completion time of 1 minute and 8 seconds, which is obviously not the time I spent doing the level. Using this backtracking method will completely ruin the in-game time system, because the game will only count the time you spent from situation A and forget about everything that was spent in situation B. So we need to do something about this. I don't want to use real time because the game crashes a lot if you do this, but maybe we could find another way of measuring in-game time. or we can merely ban the use of this backtracking method too.